Hey guys, I'm Mezzy and welcome to this quick start guide for Mythic Grimrail Depot. Grimrail Depot is one of the 2 Warlords dungeons joining the Mythic Plus pool in Season 4. Before we get to the bosses, one tip I want to give is that if you have trouble with motion sickness in this dungeon, you should go into the instance on a different difficulty to look up the motion sick peon. Buy the potion he offers you so you can use it to disable the moving train animation. The first boss encounter is Rocket Spark and Borka. You'll fight 2 bosses at the same time, but the breakdown of abilities is quite simple. For starters, when one boss dies, the other enrages, so you want to kill them at roughly the same time. The goblin will jump around while the orc has to be tanked. When Rocket Spark launches missiles at you, move out of the red circle on the ground. Meanwhile, Borka will charge at the tank as indicated by the arrow. The tank can't avoid it, but should always aim the charge at the goblin standing on top of the boxes. When Slam gets cast, spellcasters need to stop casting so that they don't get interrupted. Last but not least, when Rocket Spark casts Missile Barrage, he will deal increasing AoE damage to the entire group until he's interrupted. You interrupt it by having the orc charge at the goblin. The next boss is Nitrog Thunder Tower. This is a 2-phase boss. From 100% to 60% health, you will deal with a small encounter space and 2 abilities. Stay spread as much as you can because both deal damage to anyone standing near the target. The first spell is Blackrock Mortar. You will throw multiple red mortars at you, and as difficult as it is in this small space, you'll have to move to dodge them. The second ability is Blackrock Grenade, which is unavoidable damage, but it will hit anyone next to the target. So again, stay spread. At 60%, the train will open up and Thunder Tower will retreat into a cannon that you'll have to destroy. Be aware that when you're moving to catch up to the boss, the outside platform of the boss area will have wind pushing you back, and you can fall off the train. While in the cannon, one player will be targeted by suppressive fire. When you get targeted, you'll be bombarded, so move behind a pillar to block line of sight. Other players should not be standing near you as they could get hit as well. The other cannon ability will put large fire patches in the encounter area, so of course don't stand in the fire and move to a different section of the train cart if you need to. While you deal with the cannon's abilities, you will also have to kill adds. These adds have the same abilities as the boss in phase 1 and 1 more. Stay spread and also dodge Shrapnel Blast, which is a cone of fire that gunners will fire off. To kill the boss's cannon, you need to use the cannons on the side of the carts to destroy his, but you need ammo to use them. The adds drop this, so when they die, click on their bodies to pick up the ammo. There are 3 kinds of ammo that each serve a different purpose. Mortar shells will allow you to go into the cannon and use the second ability to fire around at the boss's cannon to damage it. Grenades give you the extra action button to kill off more adds. And lastly, with Shrapnel you can also go into the cannon and use the first ability to help kill adds as well. So tank the adds near your cannon so that the shrapnel will hit them. Once the cannon is dead, you will go back to phase 1 until the boss is dead. The final boss is Skylord Tovra, and not very complicated. Move out of frost traps and the pools of lightning on the ground that get thrown at you. Spinning spears will also get thrown at you and you will need to dodge these rather than move out of them. The last ability you'll face is Thunderous Breath, which deals unavoidable damage to the entire group. And that's all you need to know for Grimrail Depot. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe and share it with others. I would very much appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. You can also follow me on Twitter at wow_weekly, and to top it off, I've been streaming the Dragonflight Alpha a few times a week over on Twitch at twitch.tv/bbmezzy. So if you're interested, give me a follow as I don't follow a regular streaming schedule. For now, I'm Mezzy and I'll see you again next time.